All right. Hey, cheers, Porky. How you doing, buddy? Looks like it's just me and you, babe. Can you hear me okay? Dennis Smith, cheers, buddy. Good to have you guys. I still have not figured out how to broadcast horizontally. I picked the option and then I couldn't see it on my screen. It was all lopsided. So we're just going to keep doing it this way until somebody that knows how to do this shit professionally gives me some advice, other than do something else. I'm going to get a smoke. What's everybody been up to this week? Just got back from Mississippi. I've been at Spillway with my buddies Randy and Rich and Will Caruth and Steve Paul. The whole gang was down there. Got to spend a little time at a really cool cigar bar, Cypress something in Jackson. It's badass. If you're in the Jackson area, check it out. I would help if I remembered what it was called. Porky, my man, cheers, buddy. Anyway, I know we're not horizontal, so you can't see the full extent of the damage I did to my bank account. But we came home with 24 bottles, some of which were gifts from our buddy Big Rich, a couple of which from our new friend Brad from Poor and Broke. Check him out. He's fucking barrel of laughs. We had a great time with our buddy Brad. We posted a video recently of me and Brad just cracking each other up. We, weren't talking about a whole lot except how much we really loved this bottle. This is the 8-year Crittenden's that we got at the distillery. Went with the Bourbon family to the distillery down in Kiln. It was a friggin' blast. I hadn't seen those folks in a while, especially my buddy Big Rich. Got to hang out with him and his daughter Larissa and Christy with a K, and our buddy Big Randy Garm the Fierce, aka Detling Bourbon Enthusiast. And last I heard, our friend Randy and Christy with a K were lost somewhere in Kentucky as we speak. Which, if you're going to get lost, why not get lost in Kentucky, right? Well, it is almost time to. We're tracking down the seconds here. Might as well go ahead and get myself something opened up, and it's probably going to be a Crittenden's. I'm just saying. Although, although this was a surprise. This is from Wisconsin, Dirty Helen. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about it, except it's really friggin' good. And this was also, I believe, a gift from our buddy Brad from Poor and Broke. This is barrel strength. It's 107.2. Yeah, tasty bottle. But I think Foolproof Hunter, man. Sorry I didn't get to see you down there, partner. And Calandra Bailey. We ran into a friend of ours from Tennessee, Jackson, Tennessee, by the way. A couple of them, actually, because we ran into our good buddy Chad from saw you a bunch, but was always standing in line. Yeah, where was whiskey to be had. Yeah, is this our good friend Bailey from Jackson, Tennessee? We also ran into a little old fashioned who hails from those parts. Ran into our good buddy Major Zero as well from Atola, I think is where he hails. I can't keep whistling lit. All right, it's 7:01. Time to get this party started. What's everybody sipping on tonight? And does anybody have any suggestions from what you can see here as to what I need to crack? Because tonight I'm open to suggestion. You know what? This guy, this is the stout from Crittenden's. We got like 9 new bottles of Crittenden's. That red top Crittenden's. Man, right out of the gate from Foolproof Hunter. This is the Hazmat American Light Whiskey from Crittenden's, 157.05. You know what? Your wish is my command. We'll go ahead and we'll just well, we'll take a little for Santa Claus. This guy right here tastes like peanut brittle on the end. Oh, hell yeah, Big Rich. Can you tell us what all of the drinks are? Absolutely. Is that the one they put out today, seen on Facebook? This was out last week when me and Rich and Randy were all there. And Foolproof Hunter, don't ever apologize for suggesting good stuff from Crittenden's, because I've never had a light whiskey that tastes like peanut brittle on the end of it. This one's great. Oh, yeah. Boom. So, this is a 5-year stout. This is the honey barrel finished. This is excellent. It's very subtle. What are the ones at the top? Which top? Yeah, I think he might. He had quite a bit of this left. It depends on how soon you get down there. Which top are we talking about, Bailey? Or I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways, then we got the family reserve. This is the 7-year. Second row. Right here. Because these are Wood Hat. And if you're not familiar with Wood Hat, Mr. Bailey, I will get you familiar with them, sir. They're one of my favorites. From New I bet if you watch old Big Man Bruzel's channel, you've seen his Wood Hat. That might not be what you're talking about. Second row. Let me know if I'm in the right area. This guy here, This is the 8-year. Yes, that road. This is the one me and Brad were talking about on Poor and Broke. This isn't so good. They didn't have a whole lot of them left at the distillery, but man, that was good. This is a Lafroig finish of bourbon. It's a 4-year. This is the persimmon blend. I actually didn't get that at the distillery. I had to get that at a liquor store called Celebrations. It's north of Jackson where I got that, and I can't pronounce the name of that town, but I stop there every year. This also is a Lafroig finish, but it's a rye. It's a 4-year. Managed to pick up the Mothman at Celebrations. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. The signs are kind of a passion of mine. I got a new neon that kind of suits me, I think. Managed to pick up the Dogman rye. Pretty excited about that. Seems like there should be more. Hold on. 3, 6, 9. Oh, I lied to you. I got 10 bottles of Crittenden's, not 9. It really does suit you. Yeah. Yeah, my mom thinks so. Mm. Oh, damn. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we are opened up. The palate is definitely awake now because this guy right here is nearly 160 proof. But the cool thing is, starting with the Dalmore 12, will you go, Porky? Do you know something about the WWE? You have my attention, and yes, I know a thing or two. I'm not Mr. Henderson. Yes, we do like the Crittenden, sir. So I'm a WWE fan, but I'm not so much today. I mean, I appreciate it. I think they're talented, athletic. I'm not as involved. I can't just get involved like I could in the late 90s, early 2000s with the NWO, Bill Goldberg, and even before that when I was younger in my youth with Ric Flair, Roddy Piper. I could go on and on. Um, Harley Race, big Harley Race fan. Of course, I'm from Missouri. Everybody loves Harley. Handsome Harley Race, a god here. Four Wheel Daily, good evening. Hey, good evening, buddy. Steve Beal. The best part of the weekend was Friday night at the Country Squire Cigar Bar. That's the name of it, with Matt Crittenden and the Mississippi Sippers. Yes, that was a great time. We hung out with Matt quite a bit. Something about the 2-day WrestleMania I don't like. Junkyard Dog was the best, yeah. Macho Man, Mr. Anderson, got to agree there. JYD was taken from us too soon. I believe that man died in his 30s. Uh, Extremely talented guy. Do I know about EEW? Uh, yeah, we had a great time at school. Yeah, yeah, me and Rich were there. We were there late. You don't like about the day to WrestleMania. Um, Rick Flair. Hell yeah, Porky. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched a WrestleMania in a very long time. I actually can't remember the last time I did. Okay, yeah, Billy Cor. That's he owns the NWA now. Yeah, You know, I'm hit or miss with them. Sometimes I see some stuff and I'm like, wow, that's really impressive. They got that one guy, the really ripped motherfucker with the big chin. I'm I don't know. I think if I'm not mistaken, they got Holly, what's her name, that used to be up there in God damn it, it'll that place in Ohio where Al Snow teaches and runs now. But I think she's with NWA now with Billy Corgan. I'm a big WWE fan too. That I have some of the oh, now we're talking. Okay. So my big thing is the 80s, the dog toys. Why are you live streaming for? What? Ric Flair has a whiskey brand, says Mr. Anderson, and just like that, I have to stop this and go to the store. Where can I find this magical juice? Uh-oh. Sam. Come here, Sam. Come here, Samantha.
Forget about the DoorDash yet?
Is he there?
No, he was.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's getting.
she's a club. Oh,
I know that.
all right. Say hi, Sam. Say hi, Samantha. Yes, 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 I know. Okay, go away.
I know.
Oak and Agave subbed. Ferdinand, Indiana, checking in. Oh, right on, man. Good to know you're still alive. You want to show us drinks and US started talking about WWE. Oh, sorry, man. I thought that was you. Anyway, the next thing I would like to talk about, since we're here, is this guy. Hey, I drift, man. I drift. From time to time, you're going to have that. So this is actually this is a pick. This is a single barrel. Private Select Cask Strength from Broad Branch. This is a straight rye whiskey. It's 144 proof. This may be one of the best things I tried when I was down there. This is freaking amazing. I tried it at the country club with the fifth squad party. Was lucky enough to get to try it there, and got even luckier that there were still a few bottles left when I got inside to buy some of the picks, because not they just don't have everybody and their brother all at once. Where did you get all the drinks from? Mississippi Spillway Wine and Spirits. Over the weekend they had a Corey Chase. They had a big event down there, and I was lucky enough to get to go and hang out with my friends. And one of them was this. And if you get a chance to get your hands on this, I highly suggest it. But they don't just have everybody and their brother that's there to sell and let you try stuff out at once. There's three or four at a time, two, three, four at a time. That way, it's not overwhelming and you're more apt to buy shit that way. So if you God damn. But man, what a great time and what a great pour. Oh my God, that's good. That's fruit with like a little perfume note. It's so goddamn good. There's a look so satisfying. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I really like that. That is probably my new favorite bottle of rye and not a cheap one. Not a cheap one. Hey, there's our buddy Big Steve Paul from Texas. It was great to see you too, man. Can't wait to see you again. Now you want to know who my favorite of all time? Of all time? All right, this is gonna like you're I'm gonna lose some cred here. My favorite WWE character of all time was probably Big Daddy Cool Diesel, aka Kevin Nash. Something about that era, his feud with Shawn Michaels, as well as Psycho Sid, um, slamming King Mabel. It was just a good time. Who's yours? All right, let's get this out of the way before we go on to the whiskey. Everybody tell me your favorite WWE/WWF, for us older folks, wrestler or character of all time. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austins on this channel. Oh, hell yeah. What? Another beer. I drank a beer. What? I think that was spot on. I don't know what you think. I thought that was pretty damn close. If you close your eyes. Hot Rock. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Best Dirty Don, you trumped me there, man, because I do love Rowdy Piper. I always did. That was a little different era though. That was when I was still in like grade school, I guess. Miss Elizabeth. Yeah. Yeah. Man, she went out young too. All of them go out young though, I think so. Roman Reigns, talented young man, talented young man. I if I'm going with the new stuff, man, I got to tell you, if it's not Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan half naked beating the hell out of each other, I'm just not interested. Although I think they're all very talented. Randy Orton's still in there. He's pretty fucking good. The Great Khali, yeah, real underrated guy. Freaking, he wasn't a best worker, but he was quite a presence. Stone Cold and Shawn, yeah, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, probably the best the game's ever seen. Anyway, this rye is freaking to die for. I could sip on that all day. I had never even heard of Broad Branch until I got to the Fifth Squad party, which, by the way, so we're all sitting at the table and they've got a pretty good cover band playing. I didn't catch their name, but they were doing a good job. And of course, the crowd I'm running with, we all start screaming, "Free Bird! Free Bird!" And the guy's like, "We don't even know Free Bird. And I don't see any money in this bucket." So I go up there, throw some money in the bucket. I threw $20 in the bucket. And I looked at him, I said, "Play Free Bird." So he's like, "All right." And bless their hearts, they fiddled around for 30, 40 seconds. And then they played the fucking long version, all 8 minutes. I was like, this is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, they called our bluff, I guess, if you want to say it like that. because I honestly didn't think they were going to do it. Fucking play Freebird. I was at a Primus concert not too long ago. We were hollering play Freebird, and Les Claypool was like, fucking Freebird, shut the fuck up. Seth Rollins, Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, I always thought Dustin Rhodes should have been bigger. The whole Goldberg character was just way ahead of its time. John Cena, The Big Show, Randy Orton, hell yeah. I actually got a chance to see uh, The Big Show live when he actually held the belt, which was not very long, but pretty cool to see nonetheless. He was wrestling the Big Boss Man, who's no longer with us as well. Ray Traylor left us way too young. I don't know how this turned into a WWE live stream, but it has. Because you know what? There's certain things I'm just passionate about. I'm passionate about professional wrestling from back in the day, not so much today. Respect them today, don't follow them so much. The Rock, Jey Uso, and Rey Mysterio, and I don't know who Austin Theory is. Hey, Chad, it was good to meet you this weekend, man. Cheers, bud. Appreciate you. Chad was nice enough to, and it's in here somewhere, to autograph my coloring book that he puts out. It's cool. It's pictures you adults color of, there's whiskey barrels and pours and what have you, and it's pretty neat. And he autographed mine. It was really cool to get to meet the man. He's a great guy. Got to meet Mrs. Little Old Fashioned too. Very nice lady. Oh, we support you because we love you, man. Going to be Austin Theory. I didn't catch all that. So many Titans of Bourbon at Spillway, says Rick House Reed. Like big old family reunion. I wouldn't consider myself a Titan so much as a fanboy, but yeah, Little Old Fashioned was there. Major Zero was there. Of course, Bruzel was there. A lot of cool folks that do a lot of AJ Styles. Yeah, that guy's freaking amazing. Sean from Echoes in Eternity was just right across from me there. Of course, our buddies from Poor and Broke, Brad and Tiffany. I'm so much of a big WWE fan. Well, that's great, man. We can get some Triple H. Well, I I got to appease my fans, right? Actually, poor guy got a chance to see Owen Hart before he died at Kemper Arena in Kansas City. No, it wasn't Kemper. I was at Bartle Hall. Got my microphone wet doing the Triple H thing. Mm. God damn, that's a good pour. Hey, Chad, did you get a chance to pick up any bottles you were looking for? Anything surprise you, man? Because I brought home some bangers. It took me 3 trips to get them in the house. I had to ask for help. Nothing. You know what they say about nice guys? They don't finish last. They finish in the shower. Well, yeah, it's true. It's true. Was talking too much. Yeah, I'll bet, man. Did you get to split them bottles with Randy? Yeah, I believe he got what he wanted. I got I got this guy, which I'm really excited about because it's one we've talked about with our friend Dirty Don. Mr. Dirty Don Porter, our buddy Big Rich, hooked us up with this Corsets, Whips, and Whiskey from Journeyman. That's up around your neck of the woods. And Rich, there was another one that I think came from you. Did this limousine rye come from you, man? RKO Super kicks the spear. Superman punch the rock bottom. Well, right on. I've always been partial to Power Bomb and Scorpion Deathlock. Nope, it did not come from Big Rich. Somebody that must have been another one from our buddy Brad. Um, yeah. My God. Yeah, that man gave me a few bottles. That was from Broken Pour. Randy. The Broken Pour. Do you want to be friends with me? Yes. Yes, Bailey, I do. Poor and broke. Yeah, those guys are. Those guys were a hoot. Brad and Tiffany. They. I don't know how much longer I'll get to be on YouTube when I'm doing content with him because I got that got out of hand quick. Hey, and Rich, what did you see the stink eye Bruzel gave me on that short? Yeah, I thought we were gonna throw. I was like, what the hell? He did not look pleased. Yeah, I don't know how either. I didn't, it'd been different if I'd have been like, well, look at this fat fuck in my way trying to film Rich. No, I didn't say anything like that because I wouldn't disrespect Bruzel because that's the Godfather, man. That's the guy that, in my opinion, started this all. All I said was something along the lines of, I don't know if you all noticed this, and that's all it took. And he just turned and looked at me like, you want to fucking do this? And we'll do this. We'll do this because I can outrun your big ass. I know that. I did. I did say Rich has clout. But when I said that, he kind of grinned a little bit. If you watch the video, I I didn't say anything bad. All I said was something along the lines of I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all saw this while he was like smelling the glass, and that's all it took. And he just turned and he was like, I don't even fucking like you. I'll fucking kill you. And I was like, God damn, look at that. But did you all see the clout my boy Big Rich has? That was a smirk. Yeah, you're right. It was a smirk. That's all right. He's still a good dude. He's still a good dude. He just has he's got a lot of people coming at him all day. He just didn't realize I wouldn't do that to him. But I still can outrun his big ass. I just want everybody to be aware of that. If if he doesn't like me, he doesn't know me. He doesn't even know who the fuck I am. I'm not even a blip on his radar. But yeah, it was. Thanks, Randy. It sure was. It if he doesn't like me, it's probably because the clips I've used in my videos of him. But that would mean he had to have watched one of my videos. And I don't think that's possible because that man's way too busy to bother with me. Go to the bottom of the sentence, I am. I'm not sure I follow you, buddy. I am about to leave. Ah, all right, man. Yeah, Jill is such a sweet lady. That is the sweetest lady on the planet. Bless her heart. I, I, she is such a nice lady. Can't say enough. I last year I didn't this year but last year I got a chance to meet Will too. He's a really nice guy. And Brizzle's a nice fella too. Don't get me wrong. He's just a busy man. He doesn't have time for my foolishness. And Lord knows we get foolish. You know what else? The Lord knows I'm drinking and running around. The stream pick should be all the way full. Yours is shrunk down. Yeah, I don't know what, man. I'm sorry. I haven't figured that out yet. I tried to stream horizontally, but then I couldn't see it horizontally on my monitor. It was sideways, so I wouldn't be able to read shit. I'm going to try and look into that for next week so I get it to where it's full. I am a big man at 3:30. I think Bruce has me beat, maybe. He's a big old boy. He's a big old boy. Other than that, rock on, brother man. Hey, I appreciate you, Steve. Thank you, man. Thank you for putting up with my lack of technical skills just to hang out with us. I mean, I know it probably just looks like a little blip, and that sucks. I don't know that I'd watch me because it's fucked up. But hey, we're trying. We're trying. I appreciate you. I appreciate anybody that bothers to tune in, man. So, is there a full spillway video coming eventually? Dirty Don, I'm glad you asked. Yes, there is. Right now, what I was trying to do was put out some shorts and put out a video or so real quick before the internet just gets flooded with spillway stuff. Kind of beat the big guys. I think I did that. I got some views, got some people interested and subbed, and yeah, there's going to be a full spillway video. Hopefully, I'll have it to you. Hopefully by Saturday, which that's probably when everybody's coming out. But oh, what the fuck, you know? I enjoy Tubac cigar and Weller's bourbon. I am not familiar with a Tubac cigar, but you have my attention, Steve. And Weller's, I dig Weller's. I dig Weller's. Spot on impression. Who did I do an impression of, Reed? That fucking hazmat has affected my fucking thinking process already. No, I love me some Wellers. Got to try a pick, private selection of Foolproof that our buddy Bourbon Nerd from Life from the Patio was handed out at the after party. Man, that was good. And I know you dig Foolproof, Big Rich. We know. We know you got the shirt and everything. You are a huge fan of Weller Foolproof. And I'm not going to tell that story on here because I wasn't there to see it. But I want to tell you, I'm proud of you, buddy. You did me proud. You did me proud. Anyway, our buddy Bourbon Nerd was nice enough to be handing about pours of that. And I got to try Crittenden's that I never even heard of called High Cotton, which I'm sure you can only get in the South because that's what it's called. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But it was fucking delicious. It was fucking awesome. Blue Label, private pick. Yes, sir. Fucking good shit. Oh my God. It was a private pick. Yeah, how private? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, um, love the Antique 107. Huge fan of the 12 year. I think the 12 year does not get enough people talking about it. Tobacco Cigar by Drew Estate. Oh. I know Drew Estate. They make good stuff. He loves the Blue Label Weller. I hope not. Yeah. Deadwood cigars are excellent. Fat Bottom Betty. I believe I bought a Fat Bottom Betty at the what was it the cigar store in or the cigar bar we went to in Jackson. I think I got a did I get a Fat Bottom Betty? I'm not even sure what I'm smoking right now, to be honest with you. There's something about the name Fat Bottom Betty that definitely appeals to me. Oh, this is a vintage diesel. I'm a diesel fan. I'm a cheap date. Very pleasant cigar. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make sure I got a Fat Bottom Betty. I don't know. That was a great time though. If you're in Jackson, down in the quarter, check that place out. That was fucking awesome. A 10-100 Lunatic. Not familiar with that one either, Porky, but the word lunatic makes me want to smoke it or date it and move it in. I'm just kidding. Mostly. Big fat cigar. Well, by God, Porgy, you are you are my you are my hero, bud. Because you like good whiskey, uh, big freaking Presidente cigars, and your wife is 40 years younger than you. You are Charlie Sheening your way through life, Porky, and I love you for it. Is she 40 years or 50 years younger than you? Either way, I'm proud of you, buddy. Oh, well, time for another pour. What what time is it, you ask? Well, it's time for another pour. 30 years. That's still winning. That's still fucking winning. Oh, bless you, sir. You know what? I want a little of this persimmon again. I really liked that. I'm really happy I stopped at Celebrations. I need to clean this fucker out a little bit, but Celebrations is good. I'm 60, she's 30, and you, sir, are a fucking rock star from Mars. Bless you. You give me hope. You give me hope for the future. Oh, look at the color on that. That is Wesley Snipes, man. That is good grief. That is a ninja. Oh, and it smells so good. What is the proof on this again? This is 113.2 proof, finished in wine barrels, persimmon wood. I I dig this pour. I dig this pour a lot. Oh, it's got a may that pull of bourbon neat. I don't no. No, you don't. You don't call them no, because they're samurai. Oh, rich. Rich, rich, rich. I fucking love you, man. I sure wish you'd move to the Midwest so you can hang out with me and Randy every day. Of course, we'd probably end up with like liver sclerosis and in jail, but oh well. Anywho, this is a fantastic pour. It starts out a little almost a molasses. That's one way to get subscribers. No, it's not. Read. God damn it. But that's just a beautiful pour. Matt Crittenden is making fantastic whiskey, man. Jail, most definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, Reed, I was bound to fuck up eventually. Matt Crittenden makes great whiskey. Um, I was a little disappointed that Seth Detling wasn't there this year because he's such a cool cat, and I really dig his stuff. Jail is a captive audience. Um, yeah, yeah, it would be jail most definitely, Rich. But you know, the bad thing about jail in Missouri is you don't get fried bologna sandwiches like you do in Mississippi. Man, I couldn't believe it. I could, but and I knew it was a thing. I knew it was a thing down there. I've been there before. I love that part of the country. I'd move there tomorrow. But I didn't know there was a fast food joint that had fried bologna sandwiches. What the hell was the name of that place? Is that Grandma's? No, Ward's. Ward's was the name of it. Fried bologna sandwiches. And they were delicious. They were delicious. And that fried bologna sandwich I got at Legends was fucking good too. Fried bologna. It was so good, man. It was so good. I went and got groceries last night. Of course, I brought home bologna. Ward's, yeah. Man, if you're in the Mississippi area, stop in and get you some lunch at Ward's. It's fucking delicious. Ward's is delicious. Man, Southern cuisine at its best. I just burped into the microphone. Oh, oh man. Man, it was so good. I just had such a good time. It was such a pleasure to meet our friend, Little Old Fashioned. He's such a great guy. Um, I can't wait. I don't want to color in the comic book or the coloring book, to be honest with you, because I want to, but I want to keep it. I want to keep it forever. Um, I may have to get on Amazon and order another one just so I can color in it. But what a cool atmosphere. All the guys from Life from the Patio were there. Like I said, Major Zero. Um, I'm forgetting someone. Finally saw our buddy Chance Westbrook. Finally saw him, and I'm like, dude, you won that bottle, but I ended up giving it away because you wouldn't answer me. Oak and God, thank you, Reed. Yes, Oak and Cedar was there. Uh, Actually, Clay gave me one of those little barrels that you keep a Glen full of whiskey in with his name on it, Oak and Cedar. Yeah, Chad's pretty tall. That guy's fit, man. The I gotta tell you, I wouldn't want to mess with Chad. He's you can tell he's a firefighter. He trains. Not no homo. But yeah, that guy's put together. Um, but yeah, he may be just a little. Yeah, he's around my height, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trains daily. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it shows, man. Because I think we're around the same age. And speaking of, I was at Clay's pad till midnight Saturday. What? What? You, I thought you were with the Life from the Patio guys Saturday, Rich. What happened? How the hell did you make it all the way down to Louisiana? I'm scared to ask, actually. Or were you there Sunday? Sunday night. Sunday night. Yeah, because Saturday night was Weller Foolproof night. And now officially on the Bourbon Neanderthal channel, Saturday nights will be known as Weller Foolproof night. Well, I'll bet that was a lot of fun. Clay's a good guy, man. He's such a good dude. He gave me some of that oh, what the hell was it? Like 20 bottles were made of that JT Mellick. He gave me a pour of that. Oh, it was like he gave one to me and Bruzel, which made me feel pretty good. I'm sure he gave it to others, but that's what I heard of because of course he did video when he gave the pour to Bruzel, but not me. But that's all right. We still love him. It was friggin' delicious. I'm just honored to have gotten to taste it. And there was some other dude when uh, I went up and was talking to Chad that had a one of those Tesla trucks. That yeah, you got some of it, Rich. That was a great pour, man. Wow, it's crazy that there's only like 20 bottles of that in circulation because god damn, that was so good. But anyway, the guy with the Tesla truck had some crazy bottles, man. I got to sample a Dusty from like 1974. Man, I'll never get to taste that again. God, it was just such a great. It took me 13 hours to get down there. Cause of course I was hunting my way down there, but it took me 11 hours to get home. That's a full day of my life, and it was worth every second of it just to get to see my friends, hang out at such a cool place, taste at cool places. Jackson is such a great fucking town, man. So underrated. I can't believe it's not like a a vacation stop for more folks because it's such a great town. And what I really, yeah, I'll bet he does have some bangers. I'll bet, I'll bet Clay's sitting on some good stuff. And you never know what Clay's going to have on his channel either. Clay Johnson's with Oak and Cedar. Check him out on pretty much anywhere that they will let him post a video. Bless his heart. Uh, anywhere he can stream, he's on there. Which that's how you get famous. But I digress. Where was I? Oh, Jackson. What a great place, man. Not Clay, the Tesla guy. Oh, yeah. I kept asking the Tesla guy, "Are you a doctor? Are you an attorney? What? How do you have this cool shit? Where do you get these wonderful toys?" Yeah. So Clay didn't have any bangers at his house. I'll bet Clay had some bangers. I I can't imagine you hung out until midnight, sipping on Jim Beam White Label with Clay. I just can't imagine that. Although, if it's a bottle of bourbon and I'm with a good friend, I'm going to sip on it all night. I mean, unless of course, I've been drinking since 6:30 in the morning and I closed down the cigar bar the night before, and then I'm going to Irish goodbye you about 7:45. True story. That's going to be on the Spillway video too. I got to see inside a Tesla truck for the first time. We had a couple good pours. He gave me the permission to anything in the room. Well, with your track record down there, Rich, I hope Mrs. Johnson wasn't on the list. The Tesla guy makes barrel creations like Chris Gunn. Oh, no shit. Oh man, Chris is such a cool dude. Him and his brother are fucking awesome, man. I love those guys. They're just they're just laid back, fucking good dudes. But they're those guys too that at the same time, if shit goes down, you want them in your corner, because they'll go from almost asleep telling stories to popping up and whooping ass. They just got that kind of persona. I've never seen them kick the shit out of somebody, but I have a feeling it's happened before. That's going to be in the video too. I actually got to interview Chris and tell the story that he told me last year that I didn't get on video. So yeah, check that out. By the way, that's a really cool story just about him and why he moved down there to be closer to his brother and his barrel creations. And he's just a good dude. Oh, what's everybody sipping on tonight? I bet Randy's got something incredible. He was sending me pictures of a Japanese issue wild turkey earlier. I had a bit of turkey envy going on. Just a little. I mean, I was happy for you. I was real happy for you, Randy, but I was also want to try that. And you know what? I've never had I've never sampled the low end bottle of turkey that's like what, 80 proof. Randy and I went looking for you. But Christy with a K knew where I was because she told me to text Randy when I got back to the hotel because she was worried I was going to fall asleep behind the wheel. So I kept nodding off on the couch. I wasn't drunk at that point. I was just really fucking tired. And I did text you. I sent you guys that George Jones song to let you know that I was home. No response. I was beat. Those bullshit Irish goodbyes. Hey, look, man, saying goodbye to you and Rich, I knew was going to be like, it was going to take at least 3 hours. Has anyone had the Knob Creek Blenders Edition? Getting one tomorrow. Funny you should ask. Because I have one. Right here. Should we open it? I was Yeah, you were busy getting that Weller foolproof. And that did, did you steal that away from the Dickle Pickle? What do you think? Donald, should I open it up? Let you know what I think? Little try before you buy. I don't know if you trust my palate at this point. I have had hazmat and I have had 144 proof rye whiskey. I just don't know if, what is this, 106? It's a great pour. Mine's almost gone. Porky, that ain't been out that long, brother. God damn. Get it, buddy. Sipping on Bardstown rye, single barrel finished in cherry and oak barrels. Randy, you have such amazing taste. Yep, 106 proof. We're going to open it. Maybe. We're going to open it. We're going to finish this fucking persimmon. Mm. You know what? I think that Knob Creek's going to deserve its own Glen. I also grabbed a Green River full proof weeder. I have not cracked that one yet. I'll tell you what, Donald, I'm going to crack this Knob Creek. I'll tell you what I think of it. You tell me what you think of that foolproof weeder. Randy, you say hi to Christy with a K for us. It was great hanging out with her and you and getting to see you guys again. Oh, hey, live from the patio. What's up? Well, I'll tell you what. We will we'll go all out with this one. We'll go ahead, we'll nose it and everything. It was a hey, thanks for inviting me. And we had a great time. Man, I that Weller foolproof. I'm talking about the single barrel bottle that was going around, not the not the private pick that Rich had. Uh, yeah, great times. They do. Man, they had like a 16 bedroom Airbnb or some crazy. Yeah, they Airbnb, they got an Airbnb. It was like the biggest house in Jackson. It man, what a great time. Thank you so much for the invite and hanging out with me and putting up with me. Also got to try that high cotton Crittenden's while I was there. That's a badass pour, man. It's a badass pour. I got to meet some cool folks too that I didn't know. And it's always good to see you guys and Major Zero, and you guys are a lot of fun. and everyone was in the kitchen. Damn, that's pretty tasty. The Jim Beam nuttiness is very faint. It's more to me vanilla and molasse and brown sugar, and it gives me a little huh. That's a real good bottle, man. Yeah, that's nice. Brother Fortenberry, man, it was great to meet you too. Bourbon nerd in the house. Man, thanks again for letting me try that Weller Foolproof pick, man. That was a great bottle and that high cotton. I really appreciate that. That's good stuff. That you guys are a fucking blast, man. I I got to tell you, you guys are great. I'm thinking just to let you know, Rich and Randy, next year I think the Caveman crew needs to go Airbnb. Just saying. Marty and T need to take that rap act out on the road. Well, I missed that. Bourbon Nerd, my new favorite rapper. Oh, I miss so much. Hell yeah, we need one next to each other. Yeah, that's a great idea. And I mean, if it had a pool, I don't know. I'll have Christy with a K send you the video. That you've got to. Thank you, Randy. The house yeah, that was ginormous. It was that was a big goddamn house, man. That was awesome. The funny thing is, we gave the great when we they gave us great reviews when we left. Well, that tells me one of two things. Either you guys, were very respectful and had the place looking high and tight before you left, or they were just happy to see you go. Yeah, shit, let's do that. Let's get some adjoining Airbnbs next year. That Marty was on point at LBC swag. Yeah, that might actually be a little cheaper route than uh, all of us getting hotels. Brother Fortenberry. Oh, I'm sure they wanted us to go. Maybe not them so much, but I'll bet the neighbors were happy. That was a good time, man. That was a fantastic time. I wish I'd paced myself a little better. Bourbon balls. Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you. It was great meeting you this weekend. We ran into a friend of yours, Bourbon Balls. Randy, you're gonna have to help me out. I'm terrible with names. What was that? What was that lady's name that was at Legends that we were talking to? That I was. I wish Jeff and Charlie and the Big Bourbon Club had been there with you guys Saturday night. We had two great nights. Well, I was there for part of 101. Sandy, hell yeah. Yeah, Sandy. What a nice lady. What a nice lady. And she's got that I don't take shit off anybody because I don't fucking have to thing. Bless her. Bless her. Y'all are hard to keep up with. Great times for sure. Yeah, they are. Sandy is. Oh, she is a super nice lady. Super nice lady. But you could tell, you get on that woman's bad side, she'll fuck you up. Yeah, she awesome lady. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till next year. I told somebody that I look forward to the spillway thing like I used to look forward to Christmas when I was a kid. I look that's my deal now. I went last year, had such a great time. I thought about it all year long. I can't wait to go back to Mississippi. I was so stoked, and I'm doing the same thing now. I'm counting down the days. I actually had given some thought to going to the Bardstown Bourbon Festival, but man, that just seems overrated to me and really fucking crowded. That seems like a good way for me to get in a fight. Big thanks to the Patio Boys for the hospitality. Had a great time. Looking forward to the next one. Me and you both, Rich. Hell yes. Hey, live from the patio. Here's to you guys. Thank you so much for everything. For everything. For the support of my channel, for being my friend, plural, and for the invites, for putting up with my drunk ass all day at Spillway, off and on. Just great guys. Great guys. Snoop and Dre 2027. I got to see this video. I got to see this, man. We have a video montage to show tomorrow night live stream. Part of the video. Okay, I'm there. Hell yeah, we got to see it. Jeff, Charlie, and not Darla were awesome. It was a great time. I I feel blessed for having been a part of it again this year. I I know they're not watching because they're way too famous, but I would really like to thank Josh and Justin for all their hard work for putting on the Spillway event. The guys from Fifth Squadron for putting on the pregame party. I'd like to thank Z, who I proposed to at the cigar bar, and I promised I'd buy her a house. But, you know. Cheers, y'all, from Roy P. Hey, cheers, Roy. Bourbon Balls. The Broad Branch was my winner. Oh, buddy. The Broad Branch. Ooh, so good. So good. I got to tell you, though, the bottle that I picked up from Spillway at the distillery that is still just this 8 year. God damn, it's a good pour. But yeah, you're right. This is my new favorite bottle of rye whiskey in the whole wide world. I was a little upset with myself that I spent that much money, but then tonight I opened this one up. I tried it the Fifth Squad pregame and said I got to have that bottle, but then the next day I'm like, well, maybe I was just drunk, but I bought it anyway, which says like volumes about my character. I'm so glad I did. I'm an internet reverend, she said yes. She didn't say no. She didn't say no. And how I started the conversation was I said, "How come I haven't bought you a house yet and you've ruined my life?" Or something along those lines. And she laughed and she's like, "You going to buy me a house?" And, yeah, I mean, every 7 years I find a woman that hates me and I buy her a house. Brother, that weekend we had was well worth it. Oh, hell yes. I just wish I was 10 or 15 years younger so I could have hung in there a little bit better, for at least a couple of nights cuz Saturday night I was spent, man. I was done. I was cooked. I was cooked because Friday night got everything I had. I closed down the cigar bar. Um, uh, yeah, shouldn't have done that. But you know what? I'm glad we did. We had a great time. It was fucking awesome. Cool thing was, I guess the cigar bar had moved. So when you put it on your GPS, it takes you down by that really badass liquor store there in the quarter. And I picked up oh oh I picked up this Richard Petty tintype Old Soul. This is the number 3. I'm a sucker for tintype Old Soul. I don't know if y'all know that about me. I don't think you can see it, but I'm a sucker for Old Soul. I like Cathead. Um, I know it's not a popular thing to say, but I think Cathead's got some good shit. Not all of it. Not all of it. I like their high rye bourbon. I haven't had a tin type yet that I don't like. I did that. They got that new yellow label. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but I wanted it just because I don't have it. And they're like Pokemon. That's what whiskey bottles are. Bourbon Nerd, it was an awesome weekend, man. Hanging out with awesome people, great folks, great pours, great times. Things I'll never ever get to taste again. Things I'll only get to taste in Mississippi, like fried bologna sandwiches. Roy P., it was great putting names to faces for those I hadn't met before. Roy P. TBL. Okay, Roy P., that handle seems real familiar. You wear a Dickel hat most of the time, so saying you like Cathead isn't a surprise. All right, Randy. I'm wearing a wood hat tonight, man. So I don't know what that says either. God damn it. It's fucking true. That's why it's funny, Randy. It's fucking true. Hold on, wait. Now I'm the Dickle Pickle. Hmm. Rich, you need to make an honest woman out of my sister. Wife. He did get us lost in the woods. What? What? That was an attempted kidnapping, Rich. That old Dickle Pickle boy did have a pretty goddamn impressive collection. He was showing me pictures. I was pretty impressed. Oh, yeah, that she's wanted by the FBI. Dude, you like them crazy. You do. Come on, Rich. You you told me you like a little drama in your life because all you do is you go to work, you come home, you turn on, me, live from the patio, little old fashioned. Once in a while, conjugal visits in the fence. So so you told me, you're like, yeah, once in a while I like a little crazy just to spice things up. That's not how you put it, but that's what you meant. And you know what? I got a sister for you, buddy. It's not I don't know if she has a Weller foolproof shirt, but I can get her one. It'd be about the same size. I'm just gonna forewarn you before you go on this journey. Except except she's about a foot shorter. Oh, sometimes we get drunk and mean and say things we shouldn't. Not things we're not thinking, but things we shouldn't say out loud. Hey, you know what? I'll put her in an antique 107 shirt collecting the rainbow. Oh, I want to see the chick wearing the CYPB. I want to see what that looks like. Because, hey, the single barrel is going to be at least a 6 or a 7. But I want to see what the CYPB has for us. I want to see that. Collecting the fucking rainbow. God damn. Oh, you know what? This is going to suck. No, I've had that. I've had that. Oh, oh, you know what? Here we go. A little bit of rice whiskey. JT Mellick. So this is the private barrel of the JT Mellick. I need the single barrel, says Bourbon Nerd. Man, we ever do get to where I get to come over and hang out with you guys in the studio, and there's a bunch of Weller shirts hanging on the wall like deer head, I'm gonna know what went down, Bourbon Nerd. I'm gonna know what the fuck happened. I'm gonna know what you've been up to. You and them live from the patio boys been hunting. I finally have one lined up. Fuck yeah. That single barrel I heard is the one to get. No, no, no metaphors. I'm talking rainbow, which I lack the single barrel and the fucking CYPB like everybody else in my tax bracket, but I hear the single barrel is, of course, they're single barrels. So does that mean they're all going to taste a little different here and there? It's scarce around here, that's for sure. Where are you from, Roy? Uh oh. I'm around Memphis. Oh man, brother. Memphis is the happy hunting ground. That is Jeremiah Johnson hunting ground for bourbon, sir. I've heard Ohio has them just lying around. Well, town to town, packing and unpacking, up and down the dial. Baby, you and me were never meant to be. What I love is the fact that the people on here right now are all old enough to remember WKRP in Cincinnati and appreciate it. Yeah, Roy comes and visits our podcast every once in a while. Well, hey, you know what? That's awesome. Um, but man, I got to tell you, it don't get no better hunting than Memphis, brother Fortenberry. Turkey drop, yes, they're hitting the ground like wet sacks of concrete. This is Les Nessman, Buckeye News Winner Award. Baby, think of me once in a while. Oh, I was just thinking of that great turkey drop when you sang that Thanksgiving turkey drop. Fuck yeah, Steve. Hell yeah, Roy. Yeah, man. They don't make TV like that anymore because they can't. You need Bailey. Yes. Donald, you and I are on the same wavelength. The turkey drop is my all-time favorite. We watch it every year. Man, my brother, my actual brother, there's two of me by the way. He gave me a turkey drop t-shirt for my birthday one year cuz my birthday's right around Thanksgiving. I love that shirt. That's my favorite t-shirt. I've gotten a little fat, but I wear it on here once in a while and you guys can see my nipples and Les Nessman. So there's a couple bonuses there if you're into all that. Um, yeah, Bailey's the shit, dude. Bailey's the shit. I think Bailey's pushing 80 years old now, and she's still hot as fuck to me. I don't care. I'll pull that adult diaper right off and just what? There's something wrong with this thing. What? No, no. My brother might actually be Ward Cleaver. Um, he's not wanted by anybody, including his wife. My brother's an interesting cat. He's one of those guys that's so smart that um, he's a smart motherfucker. That's all I got to say. About ready to crack open the Weller Foolproof. Must be adopted. No, we look a lot alike, unfortunately. I think maybe I don't know if y'all saw that series Blackbird, but he, he sucked up all my nutrients. Not you, Gary. Uh oh. I'm watching it freeze. We're gonna have it again. We're gonna have it again. It's gonna freeze on us. Um. Oh, who was that? As a small child, Johnny Fever, Herb Tarlick, Life from the Patio. Yeah, fucking Herb. Herb is so underrated. Well, what's best about that, Rich? Reed doesn't even know the Weller Foolproof story, and he's getting ready to crack it open. I mean, you're famous. Your your deeds like go way out. Like the story. I don't know if you ever saw that western with Willie Nelson, Barbarossa, where they were singing the songs about Barbarossa before he even got to the town after he did what the song was about. Anyway, I'm talking way too much, and I need to be drinking more JT Mellick. I always thought I always thought Herb Tarlick was such a good guy that he deserved a little bit of Jennifer. I thought he had it coming to him. He put in the time, and he was a good guy. The Doctor of Love. Booger. God damn, man, that was such a fucking fun show. I remember being a little kid and seeing that Sammy Hagar standing Hampton poster in Johnny Fever's the little disc jockey room, and just thinking, man, fuck yeah, Venus Flytrap, yes, fucking love me some Venus Flytrap. Yeah, Barbarossa, man. Have you seen that, Rich? I love that fucking movie. Willie Nelson, Gary Busey. It's a fucking Barbarossa. So ain't nothing scarier than a man standing still when he ought to be running away. Gangster of Love. Yes, could not remember Venus Flytrap. Venus Flytrap was awesome too. That whole show was great, man. Her and her sister, who's played by what was the hot girl from Third Rock from the Sun. Ain't never ran from nothing but the police. God damn. Yeah, you've seen it. Anyway, Leanne, I was watching that, and that kind of it had the laugh track and everything, and it just made me feel good again. And this world don't have that. Everything's reality TV or somebody with a message or a fucking agenda, or it's fucking fucking rom com bullshit that nobody really fucking cares about, but there's nothing else on, so we're gonna watch it. Oh, it's the 50th season of fucking Survivor. Fucking great. But you know what I need in my life? I need some fucking good times. That's right. I said it. I need some goddamn good times. I need some fucking rerun in my life. And I need some fucking good times, some JJ. That's what I fucking need. I need some WKRP in Cincinnati. Okay? The whole world needs some Brady Bunch in their fucking life. A little bit of Brady Bunch, the world be a lot better place real fucking fast. I'm serious. If they were to just broadcast the Brady Bunch, boom, everybody sit down. I'm just saying, little Marsha. MASH. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, Roy. Big Shirley. Yes. Uh, Bourbon and Balls. Welcome back, Cotter. Fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know, there's only like 4 surviving members of that show right now. One of them is Cotter himself. Ron spitting the facts of life. If you hear it from your brother, better clear it with your mother. Got to get them right. Call home late at night. There's this magical channel called Me TV. Yeah, my grandparents watch it. God damn it, Donald. Because it's got Matlock and Murder She Wrote. But you're right, the A Team's on there, and I think I saw Airwolf the other day on there, dude. Man, and that's another damn thing they don't have. Fucking Airwolf, Knight Rider, A Team. Those are great shows. They were fun, man. Nobody got killed. Nobody ever really got killed. No, I mean, Emergency and Adam 13. Okay, Donald, you're kicking back there in the Wayback Machine now. I have watched some Emergency. Yeah, Adam 12. I knew what you meant. Um, yeah, that's Adam 12's a little back there, man. That's bless your heart. Not as familiar. Know what it is, just not as familiar. But I have watched some Emergency, And goddamn, it's just fucking entertaining. And you know what's cool about Emergency is if you're a Roadhouse fan, the dude that owned the Roadhouse starred in Emergency. Also, he's dead now because all the cool people are dying. Steve McQueen. That was a long time ago. Yeah. And he was fucking great at it too, dude. I watched this one episode where they're trying to get a guy off of some like painter scaffolding off a water tower. Streets of San Francisco. Yes. We were just talking about that, Rich. What is this? Oh shit. It's our buddy Brad. Do you have FaceTime? Well, yes, Brad, I sure do. Hold on. We'll get our buddy Brad on here. Doobie doo. I'm curious as to why that says C.
Ha ha! That's the answer.
What's up, Brad? Oh, he paused us.
Where's your video?
What?
Hold on, let me figure this out.
I think Brad's been drinking.
Can you see me?
Hill Street Blues. Hell yeah. No. You're paused.
Hold on. Let me redo this. Let me redo this. Hang on. Oh, there you go.
Ah.
You see me, motherfucker?
No, you're paused, but I can hear you. And if you can see me, you can see you are currently on my live stream.
I'm on your live stream?
Yes, sir.
But you can't see me right now?
No, I can't. You're paused. Hello? There you are. Hey, everybody. It's Brad from Poor and Broke.
Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm going to pass the phone around this bottle share.
Oh.
It's my YouTube tonight out of Missouri right now. Passing around the bottle share. Bottle share.
What are we sipping on, guys? Oh, my God. Okay.
This is Wednesday night. Yeah. And, this is a fractional one. This is the home brew Wednesday night.
Wow. Rich, clumsiest hero ever, but my favorite, and you know it.
There we go.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
What's up?
Mark Trump ain't never on social media, but he's been on.
Hey, how you doing, man?
That's right. Mark Trump is the man. That's right. Check out some of these bottles, man.
You guys don't fuck around in Wisconsin.
No. I'm gonna bring a. Hold on, hang on. Someone wants to say hi. He's live on his show right now.
Tiffany! Hey, everybody, it's Tiffany.
Hey, so we cracked some of that fucking rice whiskey over here. Everybody hated it.
Are you kidding?
I'm kidding. No, that JT Melick is.
That's so crazy. We just cracked open this bottle. Whoops a daisy. Of this.
Oh, that JT Melick? That's literally what we just cracked.
Yep, we're cracking it right now.
Which one is that? Cast strength or the?
That's the pick.
The single barrel cast strength is the one we just cracked.
Yep, that's the one I've got.
Here, talk to Rob for a second.
Dude,
He's going live.
JT Malick single barrel cast strength rice is amazing.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I'm a big fan.
I love how it brings everything about rice whiskey I love, with everything about bourbon that I love, mixing them together. I love it. It's great.
I dig it myself. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's so good.
But I'm also over here digging into this Dog Man. This creating this Dog Man.
The Dog Man Rye.
You guys ever seen my picture of my dog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Signed bottle. I see it. I see Matt signed it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have the clout that you have to where he comes on my channel, but you know, he'll sign my bottles.
Fuck you. The only reason Matt came on my channel was because of you, motherfucker.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
You brought me over the night before and introduced me.
Well, you're just such a charming guy. You're just a charming guy.
Well, we already talked about our good qualities and we already reduced them down to one half.
Well, yeah,
We're at one half.
we can't talk about our good qualities too much because Tiffany will shut us down real fast.
You wanted that one? Well, who gives a fuck, right? Hey, if you're on your live right now, let them know. The weekend of, what is that, the 16th?
Weekend of the 16th. Weekend of the 16th. We are. We're gonna get crazy again. Our good friend Brad from Poor and Broke is coming down here the weekend of the 16th of May, and we're gonna get a little bit silly.
We're doing beers with Brad, and we're doing riots with Ron.
Riots with Ron.
For sure.
I love it. Riots with Ron. Hey, dude. All right. I got to get Brad a tour of the bar real quick. All right, you ready?
Give me a tour of the bar.
All right.
Oh yeah. Right on. All right, where's this thing? Look at this one. Where's the booker?
Oh, it's up here.
Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. So this is Reed. He's Mr. Booker King over here. We call him readers over here, not bookers.
Yeah, hey, he's got good taste. I love bookers, man. Yeah, man. That's the homeless shelf. I call this the homeless shelter up here.
The homeless shelter?
Yeah.
Homeless shelter. There you go. There you go, Reed. Hey, chicks on the wall.
That's my girl.
Well, I hope you've lost a lot of viewers on your live right now because of this.
We're holding steady at 10 folks, man. They're hanging in there with us.
Hey, that's about 9 more than I would ever have.
Roy, thanks for hanging out with us, bro. Appreciate you, man. We'll catch you next week.
Hey, where's Randy? Is Randy on?
Oh, Randy and Rich are both on, man.
Tell Randy I said what's up, man.
I will. I hope they can hear you. All right, man. I'm going to sign off. You guys take care.
You too, man. I'll hit you up later.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was fun. This fucking JT Mellick is so goddamn good. This fucking rice whiskey is ridiculous. I hadn't had a lot of experience with rice whiskey up to this point, but it's bourbon, man. It's bourbon. It's so good. It's not bourbon, but it's good. Oh, I'll let him know. I'll let him know, Randy. I'll let him know. That guy's so much fun. He's so quick. He's so quick. He's like you guys. He keeps up with me, and that's what I like. But anyway, we were discussing that we need some sitcoms in our life. I don't know, man. I think it'd do the world some good. Sit down, have some different strokes, have some silver spoons, maybe a little Punky Brewster. How about some fucking Punky Brewster in the world? That's what we need. We need some fucking Punky Brewster. Little foster girl. It's a really warped version of Annie. I don't know. I will say, Randy had me at the facts of life, though. All right. I need to know this, and I'm being serious right now. If you can pick any facts of life girl, Porky's back. Just seen your boy Bruzel was live with Mash and Drum. Of course he was, because why wouldn't he be? Fuck, that's fucker. Mr. Belvedere. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking who's the boss? Who's the boss? I can fix her. All right, facts of life. You get to pick one. Who's your girl? Because mine's Natalie. Mine's Natalie, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Natalie is going to do some freaky shit. Okay, Blair's not going to do no freaky shit. She ain't going to do no freaky shit. And last 3 seasons, she got bigger than Natalie. Tootie. Fuck yeah, Porky, you're right. Facts of life. FMK. Facts of life. Fuck, murder, kill. All right. Fuck, murder, kill. Facts of life. Ready? All right. Fuck. It's fuck, marry, kill. I'm going to kill too. I'm going to murder and kill too. Don't read too much into that, okay? Don't read a lot into that. We don't need to process that I went there. Oh, wow, I just lost 3 viewers. 3 people said I'm done. Wow. What? I didn't expect that. You're gonna fuck Blair, marry Tootie, and kill Joe? Tootie, the housekeeper, Joe. Everybody killing Joe. Joe's my girl. Okay? That don't get me wrong. Natalie's gonna do some fucked up shit. So it's gonna go Joe, Natalie. No, you know what? Let's scratch that. It's gonna go Mrs. Garrett, Natalie, and Blair. Fuck murder kill. Or fuck Mary kill. I did it again. I did it again. I'm going to put them all in a dumpster. Mrs. Garrett, Natalie, Blair. Fuck Mary kill. Hey, Porky's with me. The house. I assume by the housekeeper you mean Mrs. Garrett. Mrs. Garrett was a bomb. All right. She's like in between our ages. She was in her mid-50s. Kept herself up. Little bouffant hair. All right. She'll take care of a motherfucker. Hell yes. Mrs. Garrett. Mrs. Garrett actually got her start as the housekeeper on Different Strokes. Little factoid, little tidbit. No, Joe is going to help bury the body. I agree. And Joe knows where the beer is. You're right. You're right. Yeah. So, yeah, it'd be Joe. No. How am I doing this? Yeah. Damn. No, I got to leave Joe out of this because I'm telling you, Natalie's going to get freaky. And the cool thing is, Natalie, after she gets all freaky and like puts 2 fingers in me and all kinds of weird shit, she's going to get up and make a sandwich for me. Tuna fish with tomato and the crisp lettuce. Not that already chopped up shit like the big leaf stuff. What you talking about, Willis? Somebody else just signed off. They're like, nope. Blair's family was rich, but you know what? I'd be rich with pussy with Natalie. That's all I got to say. Without washing those same fingers. And yeah, risking a yeast infection. But yeah, if you're just joining us, Bayou Astro, this is the part of the live stream where we get a little fucked up. Blair Joe Tootie, you're gonna kill Tootie? How the fuck you gonna kill Tootie? She's 4 foot tall on roller skates. And you're rich. You're really gonna fuck Blair over Natalie? I'm telling you, she's gonna do some weird shit. Natalie's gonna get down. All right. The secret, and I've said this before, the secret of getting laid on Plenty of Fish is to lower your standards a little. That's all it takes. All good, my man. Seen you at Spillway. Didn't get a chance to come say, oh man. Well, hell, man. I hope you're there next year. Definitely come say hi. No matter what I'm doing, if you see me and want to say hi, fucking say hi. I love saying hi. I love having pours with people too. That's my favorite thing. If only Uncle Tony was here to chime in, dude. Uncle Tony's gonna pick like Uncle Tony's picks for FMK is gonna be like George Clooney, um, the nephew, and the dude on the last season that was like the superintendent. It's gonna get weird with Uncle Tony, but definitely George Clooney. I'm just saying. Oh, here's a little tidbit. George Clooney, uh, yeah, he was on Facts of Life, and he got his start on Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. And if you haven't watched that, check it out. First time this year, only been in bourbon about 6 months. Pour would have been nice. F the ABC folks. Yeah, fuck them. We'll definitely be back next year. Thank goodness, because we'll be back next year too, man. Come by and see us if I don't see you before then. Because I get around a little bit. But they got medications for it and creams and ointments. But yeah, I will definitely be back at Spillway next year. And you know what? I told my buddies Big Rich and Randy, I've been in handcuffs for a lot less than somebody trying to take my bottles away. So fuck them. God damn, that JT Millick is so good. That is so fucking good. And I'm just going to say this out loud. I don't know. It looks like there's 8 folks left on here. I don't know how many of you were at Spillway besides myself, Randy, and Rich, but the JT Mellick rep, god damn, she was hot. Yeah. Yeah. And I know she's supposed to be selling whiskey, but bless her heart. She made me want to buy it. And it was really good too. There's that. God damn, that's good. All right, gents. She the blonde lady walking around. Yeah, she was the one putting the JT Mellick stickers on everybody. Yeah. And also, like I said, the secret of Plenty of Fish is to lower your standards. She's pretty. I lost more people watching. They're like, nope. No, no, no. All right, we are going to pop one more open that I was really fucking just fucking blown away by. That's this purple toad, double oaked, 11-year, 118 proof. Everything I had from the toads was fucking kick ass. And if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know if Randy and Rich are still on here. I hope they are. Purple Toad's a winery, isn't it? Am I mistaken? Isn't Purple Toad a winery? And they're pumping out this. They were standing there with the Broad Branch folks, and then they had this stuff. Oh wow, this does not say where it was distilled. Yeah, ha, ha, right here. Bottled by Dossie Vineyards, LLC, Paducah, Kentucky. Bottled by. I don't know where they're sourcing this fucking amazing shit from. We tried something that was like pure fire. No idea what it was. But was like, is that the purple toad by you? But wasn't okay. Enough. Got it. Okay. I can't get this open. Correct. Okay. Yeah, it is a winery in Paducah. Green River and Beam. That okay, so they had two. They had two that were Green River and two that were Beam. And I liked this one, which I believe was a Green River, and one of their beams. Yes, Randy, you're absolutely Booker's. And that makes absolutely perfect sense. And the only reason I didn't get one of the Bookers was because I don't think they were running low when I got around there. Um, people were people were trying to get this, which I can't blame them. Is that fucking Green River was good. Uh, I will say the another one that I'm not going to open, but this K Luke. If you're not familiar with K Luke, get yourself down south and get you some K Luke. Fucking phenomenal, fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna talk about the double oak was a beam. Okay, I got the beam then. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Rich. Green River weeded is delicious. Yes, and I just picked up a foolproof weeder, and I told Dirty Don I was going to open this knob and tell him what I thought right here. He was going to open up his foolproof weeder and let me know what he thought. So stay tuned. Um, but yeah, so hey, I got lucky and oh, what's this? Anyway, so I don't know if you can tell the K Luke 15 was fire. Yes, absolutely. I don't even know which one I got, Rich, to be honest with you. Because at that point I was wound the fuck up. This 120 proof, batch 11, blended straight bourbon whiskey, high rye, low rye blend. Man, I don't even know. All I know is I'm a K Luke fan. I haven't got a full proof yet. Be interested in a review. Coming your way, sir. Coming your way, absolutely. Me and Dirty Don are going to hook you up with a review. Tell you what you think or what we think. Give you our yes or no. I'm gonna say it's Green River. It's weeded. It's a foolproof. It's probably a yes. And it's Green River is inexpensive and it's still delicious. And if you watch the show, you'll notice what I'm into is affordable and delicious. Doesn't necessarily have to be an allocated, crazy fucking bottle for me to fall in love with it. I got a bottle of the Pendleton 12-year rye while standing in line there. Rep let me try it and sold me on it. Oh, not familiar with Pendleton. In fact, I've never even had Pendleton. Peaches and vanilla is what Dirty Don is telling me. Is that what you're getting on the Green River Weeded Foolproof? Because if that's the case, kind of wishing I hadn't poured this, but this is going to be the last pour of the evening, folks. There's only 6 or 7 of us on here now, and not that I'm complaining, but everybody's got to work tomorrow. And this has been a good time. Oh, fucking Jesus, yeah. Yeah. Like their bourbon, but their rye was out of this world, and I'm not normally a huge rye fan. I keep saying that by you. I keep saying I'm not a rye guy, I'm not a rye guy, but you know what? Come to find out, I'm pretty fly for a rye guy because this some bitch right here, that's one of the best tasting things I've fucking had in my mouth. I need to reword that. This is one of the best pours I've had this year. One of my favorite ryes in the whole wide world, no bullshit, is the Dickel rye. It's an MGP rye, and it's 25, $26. It's affordable. What is that? This is the broadband rye. This was actually a pick from Mississippi, but somebody might want to correct me on this. I'm pretty sure they put out a rye, but this particular bottle you can only get there, and it was fucking phenomenal. It was ridiculous. It's 144 proof rye, straight rye whiskey. Look at the color on that. Look at that. I'm telling you, man. That's a bottle. That's a bottle there. And I'm not even sure where the hell broadband is from. I'm looking for my glasses and it's on my goddamn collar. I was not even familiar with them. This is aged 8 years, new oak barrels, yada yada yada, handmade, blah blah, rye mash, distilled, aged, and bottled by Broadband Distillery in someplace I can't pronounce, North Carolina. Okay. I don't Mississippi sippers. I'm not sure if they had anything to do with this. I don't know. Maybe. Odds are pretty good if it was a pick from Spillway, the sippers were involved, but I don't know for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if Randy's still on here, but I think Mr. Mazingo Justin is a member of the sippers, but I could be wrong there too. I hear things. And I'm getting old. And Louis Bodies is real. Louis Bodies is real. So I tried this at the Fifth Squadron party, and thank God, Northeast Louisiana here myself. Hell, it's God's country, man. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. But Randy actually said, that's the bottle. That's the one they're squawking about. That's the one. Go try that one. And I tried it and I said, I'm going to buy it. But I was actually worried because I tried so many things before that because I'd been over to K. Luke and I tried a few other things that were there that were everything I tried was phenomenal, especially all the picks were fucking amazing. Except, okay, this is going to get a little bit how do I want to say this? I'm a huge Good Times fan. Love Good Times. Love everything they make. There was a pick they did. It was banana something or other that Randy handed me. And he goes, "What do you taste on that?" And I'm like, "Well, I get a little maple, but I also get a what the hell is that?" And I couldn't put my finger on it. And he goes, "It's top ramen." And I sipped it again and I'm like, "Holy fucking shit. That is the fucking shrimp top ramen that I'm getting on this fucking pour. Why the fucking hell?" And that was a pick. So I didn't get any Good Times this year. And I normally like last year loaded up on Good Times because I fucking love Good Times, but I wasn't crazy about that one. I didn't get it. We got in town late, so didn't get to go to Fifth Squad event. We'll try to make it there next year. It was top. He nailed it. Randy nailed it. Top ramen. I never got a top ramen note on a whiskey. Yeah, Rich tried it. Yeah, it was fucking top ramen. It I don't know, man. And normally I am such a big like not advocate. Maybe that's not the right word. I am like Mr. Good Times. I love Good Times. I love everything they make. Somebody pours me a pour of Good Times, they're my new best friend. Randy ruined it. Chicken top ramen. I don't know that he ruined it, but he nailed it. He nailed it. And did that suck? Okay. Tell me you grew up poor without telling me you grew up poor. I get top ramen on my whiskey. Yes. That's how. Yeah. Tell me you're from St. Joe, Missouri without telling me you're from St. Joe, Missouri. What's the note you get on that whiskey? Top ramen, prison food. Yeah. Tell me you've been to prison without telling you you've been to prison. Well, first off, I put mayonnaise. I put uh god damn, what is that shit called? We'll say Tabasco, a little tuna fish, and some Ritz crackers in my top ramen. Because if you put more than two ingredients in your top ramen, not counting the packet, you've been to prison. And how did I know that our buddy Big Rich from the cartel would say prison food? He's got that cartel style. Oh, hey, another one that I'm looking forward to trying. I picked this guy up at Sips. That's the 15-year Calumet. I want to put it up against one of my favorite bottles, which is the 16. I get a hamburger helper note. Cannot confirm or deny that statement. Yeah. Yeah. A hamburger helper note. Ramen packets in my whiskey. Yeah, I'll bet you do, Rich. Well, hey, man, this has been cool, but I got to get the fuck off here because I got to work for a living. You guys are great. More videos to come, more shorts to come. Thanks for hanging out with me again. We'll be on here again next week because if I'm not on here next week, I will catch a rash of shit from Big Rich that I can't contend with. So I'm going to commit and go ahead and make sure I'm on here again next Wednesday. Hey, God bless you guys. And don't forget to drink some water, have a poop, and have a great fucking day. I get a bologna note. Fried bologna. I get a Southern Mississippi fried bologna sandwich note from Ward's. That's what we get. Night, y'all.